Aries, this week your love life is influenced by the Death card. So you may be surrendering, you may be releasing, purging, letting go of something, whether that's a belief system, a relationship, a circumstance, a person. For some of you, this is concluding some unfinished business. You're in a transition period. There's some major transformation happening in your relationship. And this is something that's necessary. It's profound. And after the process is over, you may feel more liberated. But it's time for you to leave the past behind and make some changes. Renew yourself, renew the relationship, transform it, or empower yourself. So maybe you're revitalizing a relationship, or maybe you're grieving the loss of something. But this is a week of inevitable endings and also new beginnings. Now, there could be a change of your status. For some of you, maybe you are divorcing, or the change of status is marriage. Maybe you're renewing a connection. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So either there's some major transformations taking place where you realize you're with the partner that you want to share a life with, or you're letting go of the idea that this person was the one for you. So again, maybe some of you are, leaving your residence or leaving your job or relocating. For some of you, maybe this is sexual. Maybe you've lost your virginity, or you're having a profound sexual encounter. Some of you are letting go, again, of some outdated attitudes about something. And perhaps there's been some resistance to some necessary changes. So letting go is the big lesson for the week. It's time for a change. And regardless of how much you resist it, that's going to be futile. Maybe both of you have undergone some kind of huge transformation, and now you're ready to take the relationship to the next level. If you're single, maybe you need to let the past go before you try to move on and start dating. Again, in some cases, this is going to be the end of a relationship. Something was just stagnating, and perhaps there was fear of change on your part or the part of the partner. Maybe somebody was refusing to change, or somebody was just hanging things in limbo. But this could be a week where you are forced to give up something that you wouldn't necessarily give up on your own. And it's time to regenerate in some form or another. And the greater the opportunity or the greater the challenge, you're going to want to survive. Now, whether you are motivated to keep the relationship alive, you're going to want to survive yourself. So maybe you change a part of yourself, or you're changed by the relationship, because this is going to be a week where you want to get clear. You don't want anything that's holding you back. You don't want anything that's uncertain, that's on shaky ground, that's not growing, that's not moving, that's stagnant. And this is going to be a week where you're thinking about security. And you're ready to provide for your happiness. You're motivated. So again, maybe you're ending some emotional relationship. Maybe you thought it was the one and it didn't work out romantically, but you're going to keep the friendship, or you restart, re-jump a relationship that you had from a long time ago. Whatever it is, you are bending with the wind. And, you're dealing with things that are unpredictable, the things that you weren't expecting. Now, for some of you, again, you're mourning because you thought somebody was the one for you. And you may be dwelling on unpleasant situations, making excuses why you're not getting out there and opening up your heart to other people. Maybe you're closing yourself off. Maybe you're not even opening yourself up to dialogue to talk out your differences. But this is a week where if you are in denial or you're resistant to making some changes, you're going to be stuck where you are. So this is about changing yourself, either materially, emotionally, or psychologically, so that you can make the best of yourself, your circumstance, and your relationship. And you're going to find a better path if you do that. So this could be a week where you're motivated to make those changes, or this is a week where you're being unrealistic. You're coming to terms with that what you thought was going to be is not so.